Hey sunshine, it's Katie. Welcome back to Dark Sunlight. I'm pretty excited to get started on my first monthly setup for 2020. Seeing as we're currently in the midst of Capricorn season, I wanted to create a theme showcasing some awesome traits of my wonderful Capricorn friends. Throughout this setup, I stuck to a simple color scheme of brown and purple, which are two colors often associated with the zodiac sign Capricorn. For this, I used a combination of some Prismacolor colored pencils as well as my Tombow brush pens in the colors 992 and 623. I'll have links to those and all the other supplies I often use in the description. Whenever I've set up my calendars in the past, I divide the boxes across the pages to leave a space in the center, but this time, since the Archer and Olive notebook pages do lie very flat, I decided to place the calendar across the entire spread and just ignore the seam in the middle of the page. Beneath the calendar, I filled in the space with a circle containing both the symbol for the element of Earth and the symbol for Capricorn itself, overlaying one another. Above the calendar, I had some extra space, so I decided to fill it with some words to describe the traits of Capricorns. I went with tenacious, responsible, and wise. Along the right-hand side, I created my social tracker boxes as I always do. After that, we'll move on to the next spread where I'll set up my habit trackers. Along the bottom of each chart, I created boxes for the days of the month, leaving a space between each week, and along the left, I wrote the habits I want to track, which are the same as always for me: not drinking alcohol, no sweets, eating vegan, and going to the gym. The bottom chart has numbers from 1 to 12 for tracking my sleep, steps, and water intake, as well as my mood trackers. The way I plan to fill it out is to create a thin bar graph for sleep, steps, and water for each day, using the color key at the bottom of the page, and then overlaying the mood as a line graph on top of it all. I'm pretty curious to see how it'll look when it's all filled in. I find it really helps to switch things up from time to time so that you never get too bored of your trackers. I had lots of space left on the left side of the page, so I decided to draw the symbol for Capricorn, which is a sea goat. I think it turned out pretty cute. The next spread is my favorites and memories pages, set up the same as I always do, with places to write down any fun memories for the month, as well as shows, music, podcasts, food, or whatever else I happen to enjoy that month. Finally, the last spread I'll set up is my first weekly of the month. I divided the spread into 8 boxes, so I'd have 1 box for each day, as well as an extra one for any notes or tasks that don't fit into a specific day. I did get carried away with writing the numbers though, and accidentally started writing a number for the notes box as well. But no worries, nothing some white gel pen can't fix. I do hope you folks find it useful for me to show you my mistakes from time to time, because it happens to everyone and it's totally okay. You can always use whiteout or gel pen, or glue a piece of paper over the mistake, or scribble over it with black and create something entirely new. And worst case scenario, glue the pages together entirely and start over on the next spread. Your bullet journal should ideally relieve your stress by keeping your thoughts in one place, not cause you stress from trying to be too perfect. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, and ring the bell to get notifications every time I post a new video. I truly appreciate the support. Before we jump into the final flip through, I want to take a second to recognize my newest patrons, Jamie, Alex, Phyllis, Robin, and Shell. Welcome to the team. I'm incredibly grateful for your support, and I hope you love the bonus content and printables. If you want to see your name in the credits of every video, come join the team over on Patreon. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Alright, it's time for the final flip through of my January bullet journal setup. I went back and added a few more details and filled in some plans. I'm pretty happy with how this setup turned out, and I hope you also enjoyed this video and got some inspiration from it. I'll be taking a short break from videos for the next week or two, but after that I'll be back to posting every Thursday. I want to thank you all again for the wonderful support you've given me in 2019, and I can't wait to share tons more content with you in 2020. Have a very happy new year, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next year.